What's going on, folks? Zeke here with the first channel news update. Super excited for this news that I'm about to share with you guys. I'm still kind of in shock of what transpired over the last 24 hours. But I was tuned into one of the creators that I watch. I was tuned into his live. He saw me after a couple comments and he was like, "Yo, Zeke, I'm gonna hit you up after this." And yeah, I'll let the IRL vids go ahead and explain the rest. We'll go ahead and get into the before the conversation. I'll get into some stuff and then I'll let you guys know what is to come for the channel. But go ahead and get something to eat, get something to drink, get ready to be entertained, and relive this experience with me. I appreciate you guys and your time. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right, real quick spaz attack. All right, so me, the family, we're just chilling, cool. We even had Korean barbecue. Now, kids are chilling. I'm about to make, the adult side of the Korean barbecue. Anyways, I'm tripping out because, so I've been following other creators that inspired my path, and I have been, seeking out some direction and just trying to stay in the loop for myself. And I have the bug, like, trust me, I have projects already lined up for myself. But I've been reaching out to the one I've been watching the most. That's Cal from Valley Tech. And I'm pacing back and forth because I got to like chill for a little bit. But anyways, so I was in his live a couple times commenting. He's acknowledged me. And my last video that I just put out for the pager themes and the payloads, I just put that out. I gave a shout out to all the creators that like pretty much inspired me to switch and pivot my direction for the channel from gamer to cybersecurity, what I'm actually doing in school. And at the end of his live, he was like, "Yo, give me a call." And he also was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have a side discussion if anyone wants to listen in." So I was in the side discussion. He's talking to his boys, and at the end of that discussion, he was like, "Yo, Zeke, yo, I'm gonna call you in 5 minutes." So I went to the Discord server. This is happening on the Discord server on the Valley. So I went to my Discord, and on my pending request, I see Cal, I see Valley Tech. So this is all about to happen right now. Stay tuned. I will keep you guys informed, but it's a little shocking. It's a little exciting. I can't describe it, but hopefully the conversation goes well, and I will keep you guys tuned. Peace. All right. So we are here the day after, kind of still in disbelief, but want to report back to you guys after the conversation that I had with Cal. Basically, he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Hey, man," and I had to say, like, "Big fan. Let's get that out the way." And then what he said next was like super surprising. Like it had me shook even more. He commented on my work, on my editing skills, and basically he was like, "I'm the one that's a fan." I was like, "Dang, dude! Like I don't know what to say." I didn't know what to say in the beginning. I definitely don't know what to say after that. But I think I started typing. I might have got something out. But then he like calls, and so he calls me, and the thing I want to speak on first before anything is like, dude, this dude showed like 1000% genuineness in me, in my work. We talked about him for very brief moments. Like he would show me some things or explain to me some things or ask me a question, but everything else was like him trying to like nitpick my brain. I admitted to him, I was like, "Yeah, man, I got out the army. I mean, I'm a vet. I got out the army in 2025, January, New Year's. I was a Black Hawk mechanic and a crew chief. Super sick job. Probably the best decision ever." Oh, let me move Kakashi out the way. You guys know Kakashi. So once Cal started asking me questions, what came of it was like, I create content for the fact that, like, if I put my big boy hat on, like, I need to get a job and I need to know as much as I can about my craft. So when I sit in the chair and they're like, "Zeke, what do you know?" And I mean, obviously my name's not Zeke, but if they're like, Zeke, what do you know? I can tell them like either one, I do know something about that, or two, I don't know that right now, but I am highly capable. I am highly capable of finding that answer on my own and working for your company. You know what I mean? Like, so that is why I make content, to instill this new craft that I'm trying to learn. I went from a mechanic and a crew chief to trying to do what I love, sit in front of this station and pump out as much work and content as possible, or going to another atmosphere with another workstation, doing my job for that company for the same, not the same reasons obviously, but to be a data security analyst. You know, like that's my dream job. Anyways, moving forward with what we got cooking up with Sir Cal at Valley Tech. So Cal was like, dude, this is what I see. He was like, basically, he was like, dude, you're putting out some heavy hitters, and he was like, this is something that I think you should do. I'm going to be introducing microcontrollers short series that I am going to dive in my own rabbit hole for myself. I'm going to start with a Pi Pico since I'm already doing the Pi um, server project. By the way, channel giveaway. Here are the channel contestants so far. Da, 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 da. Appreciate you guys. If you guys want to enter the channel giveaway for a Minimax server, go ahead and check out this channel right here. Let me see. I hope it's going to be on this side, but check out this channel. That's going to get you guys your first entry. Now, moving on forward. So, contestant winners, thank you so much. If you want to be a contestant winner, go check out this video. Right here is the project list that I set for myself that I actually sent to Cal. That's what I'm going to do. I have a short series on microcontrollers so I can learn that specific subject. And then also I have a series from now till basically March, starting on Tuesday. So I am going to be venturing into LoRa communication. I have a V4 coming along the way, so shorts on that, full build on that. That is actually going to be a node. And then after that, I think I have a T-Beam series coming up, or Pi Samba, Let's Samba. That's going to be really fun. Check that out. What else? T-Beam coming up. That's going to be a repeater. That's going to be sick. You know, I'm so excited about that. It's going to be a solar repeater that I hang outside. And very big things coming to the channel. Big shout out to Kal-El, Superman over at Valley Tech Solutions. Go follow him. Go check him out. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your time. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.